And wait for the battle. Wait for the buffer.
Uh,
What's going on, everybody?
It's-
It's me, Valvaria, and my husband, David Mitchell, and
Voice
Voice of Autism. And Marshmallow.
Episode 237.
What's up, guys? Sorry, guys, we're a little bit low key.
Oh, marshmallow and
Ice cream.
chocolate ice cream?
Yeah.
No. No one told me we had chocolate ice cream.
No, I don't know. Don't tell me. David, stop being sneaky.
Oh, you want to show them your purple fingernails?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Val painted her fingernails after the video blog
I don't.
from earlier. But, yeah. What?
Don't get snitchy, David, please.
I'm not.
What?
But you did good on your makeup video.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Whew. And I think it's time for me about to get a haircut anyway. Maybe in the next 2 weeks from now. Oh! Thinking about doing it, so yeah. But yeah. Nice purple.
But I have to. I broke it because I washed dishes today.
Oh, you already chipped them?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
How workaholic your wife could be because
Not even an hour and you already broke the bell.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now, I do got a lot of stuff to talk about for coming up for April. Because it is Autistic Accepted Month.
And we do have Women's Month today, so
Oh yeah, that today.
that was the reason why I do my makeup video I released yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You want to talk about anything autistic related for Woman Month? Or National Woman Day?
Speaking of Autism Acceptance Month, we do have a special opportunity with the River Dogs, but we're doing upcoming plans with the River Dogs because we're doing the brainstorming about what is like to be autistic, the good side and the bad side, and then the weak points and the strength points.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why I was so talkative and very innovative and sharing ideas, because this is something we need for the upcoming project with the Charleston Raver Dogs.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I try to put some of my ideals in, I might get a kick from it because of me on my chance of trying to stop segregating in the autistic community.
And there are a lot of people do not know that abuse happens amongst autistics, especially in the family and school and workplace. Sorry guys to bring this up. It's getting personal today.
Yeah, because can I be honest? Discrimination does happen in the workplace for autistics and in school.
Uh-huh. It's either done by teachers or students.
Yep.
Worse yet, by the system.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Well, people don't think about that at all. But here, Jane, I do have to deal with asshole, I'll be honest. I'm just cussing for a minute because one, the people I have to deal with will treat me like crap. Not everybody. I have a coworker and 2 managers who are a-holes. Everybody else is phenomenally good. I only have 2 bad apple manager and 1, or technically 2 bad apple workers.
Oof.
One of them, and yes, I have to, one of them is autistic. Not bringing his name up, but the other one also disabled, but a complete douchebag. And I'll bring his name up, Christian. That guy literally been trying to get rid of me for over 2 years now.
Mm.
Like literally.
He wants attention for sure.
And he's been working there longer than I have been. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But yeah. And Gene is that he did a total a-hole. Now I do have to worry about because I know fact that they hope people don't figure out also autistic that they cut people pay if they work longer than 2 years. Would that to be illegal and a big no-no. But it actually is true. So most autistics who are trying to work hard to get money to get the heck out of place or trying to get their life set up
Mm-hmm.
are having it pretty hard because of some of the crap. You know what I mean, Valley Poo?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something that people don't think about. Like literally, I'm going to bring it up about the workplace.
Sorry.
Like, you have to deal with crap in the workplace from people who are so greedy and selfish and ignorant, it ain't even funny. Like, literally, some stuff that workers have to deal with, it's pretty crappy, I'll be honest. Like literally, I'm just going to bring up, I've been working for Walmart for over 2 years, and some of the crap that I had to go through with some people, not right. The thing is, I try bringing stuff up with HR, nothing get done. Stuff need to change. Am I right?
Yep.
New walls need to be set in. But yeah. Is there anything you want to say?
That was the reason why I've been, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but I didn't know that I made the best decision to appreciate my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the Autism Network, Dr. Gwinnett, sorry to bring this up, to bring up the name, but I'm very happy that he did this initiative to bring in workers with autism in the workplace, sharing their experiences. And that made me cry because even though I'm not in their level, I feel what they've gone through is not even easy. Because you gotta deal with a lot of sketchy crazy schedules, and sometimes sketchy people.
Yep. Same in the workplace. Like, what are we like? Like, what are we? I'm just going to bring it up about my coworker, one that I brought up earlier. He has cerebral palsy.
Oh.
But he always putting the work on everybody else and not doing anything. Like literally, he will boss people around. Heck, he will do it even when he not working and when everybody else is. He'll literally go out of his way to be a bossy little a-hole. Like, I have to deal with him every day.
Seriously?
Yep, because of crap he get up to. And sometimes I have to get into damage control because of the mess he leave. Like, what are we?
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh.
Like, he does shit left and right. And some stuff that he does, I don't approve of. Like, if I were him manager, some stuff that he actually does, I do not approve of it because he does stuff that is ableistic. And he should know better because he is disabled too. He do stuff too, and he should know better. Which is the reason why I'm disappointed in him.
Oh.
him being a PWD, a person with disability, he should outly freaking know better. But instead, he chose to be a total douche and be an a-hole towards everybody or an asswipe.
Oof.
Asswipe, am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. And stuff he does. I don't even think so. You know what I mean, Val?
Yeah.
But yeah.
My skirt was so high.
But he did give me sketch film on some stuff that he pulls.
Oof.
Like, I'm sorry, but some of the stuff he have done, I don't agree with because of some of the crap he have done and gotten away with. Which, I don't know how, I mean how he get away with stuff like that without getting oof.
Ow.
You know what I mean, Valley Poo?
Yeah. Some are just unfair.
Uh-huh. But, yeah. I just don't know how he does crap like this because he should be more respectful to his co-workers, but instead he just throw every one of us into a garbage can and disrespect everybody. Am I right, Val?
Yeah.
Heck, if I did stuff that he did, I would have got terminated by now. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not really equal treatment because of some stuff that he does. Like, if I ask someone to do something, they automatically chalk it up to me being bossy and telling someone what to do when I just ask them.
Mm-hmm.
But when he did being bossy, telling people what to do, he get away with it. Like, straight up get away with bossing people around. And that's something that I really don't think is acceptable in the workplace. But he does get away with it a lot. Am I right, Valley Poo?
Yeah.
Like, what are we? Like, it's not equal treatment. Like, he does crap that is not right. And if I do it, I get oof.
Yep.
And if I'm just simply asking someone to do something, instead, I get oof
Oh
and
yeah.
get in trouble for no reason.
There are a lot of people who don't keep up with their work correctly, or instead they just want to
Put it on everybody else.
yeah.
Heck, some stuff he does beyond lazy into a little child is.
Oof.
And Janet, if I pulled that up, I would have got oofed and then fired.
Yep.
But am I right?
Yeah.
Like, what are we? And Janet, every time I ignore him and don't do what he wants me to do, he get mad and he go whining to management, and I get in trouble for no reason. And I started saying, you know what? After 2 weeks, like I done said that after 2 weeks, I'm going to start recording him or voice recording him and say he pull any more shit. So when he start pulling crap like that I'm going to start voice recording. So if management try to pull any crap on me, I can bring out the phone and let them listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but people like him, they're total mess. And I'm not trying to be mean, but stuff like that you just don't do. Not even to your coworker if they have disability too. Like literally, even though he have a disability, he should know better. I'm autistic myself. He has cerebral palsy, well I understand, but you gotta stop taking advantage of colleagues and coworkers. Because I know for a fact if I try that stuff, I'm fired.
Yep.
And I don't do it. But if he does it, he get away with it.
Mhm.
Which it did unequal treatment, and no reason why is because one, he have family friends who work there who are managers. So
Biased.
yep, they're biased. So yeah. But that's something you have to deal with in a workplace when you're autistic. When you're autistic, you will have to deal with stuff like that in the workplace. And that's something that sometimes will happen. And some people don't realize that it's something that happen more to the autistic community than anything else. Because you literally, and I mean literally, have to deal with crap like that all the time. And it's something that I've seen way too much of. Like literally autistic not being mean to being kind, next thing you know, we just get oofed for no reason. Am I right?
Mhm.
It's something that happened way too much to our community. And autistics, we have to keep on fighting just to show people that what happened to us, it's wrong. Like literally, we get the crap in up the stick and get oof left and right. But then when we try to speak out about it, we get even more.
Mhm.
It's exactly like, hey, we don't care if you do the.
Yeah.
It's exactly like you get oof left and right. Am I right?
Mhm.
And some of that happened to our community. With the reason why we have to fight for our rights, because sometimes people will take advantage of us. Am I right about that, Mel?
Mhm. Sorry, guys. I was looking at something.
Like it's something that happened way too much to the autistic community, and I mean way too much. And it's something that we have to deal with all the time. Like we got to fight sometimes just to get our stuff out there because we know people are going to keep on treating it like crap,
Mhm.
and that's something we have to deal with on a daily basis. But yeah, am I right, Valley Poo?
Yeah.
Because it's something that I really do not think should be acceptable. Am I right?
Mhm.
Something that we have to deal with way too much of. And then every time we try to speak out about it, we are the ones who get oofed.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. But it's something that we, you know, do have a problem with in our community. But we keep on striving to do better. Am I right?
Mhm.
And when anybody tried to oofa, we did teach the people who did it wrong a lesson. Am I right about that, Valley Poo?
Yeah.
Like, I remember you had to deal with problems. Am I right?
Yep.
So, yeah. So, what would you have to say?
All matter of respect because you're well, it's not their loss, it is your own loss if you mistreat people.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Like you enjoyed it, you benefit that for yourself, but in the end, it will lose yourself. It will lose your, you know, it will lose opportunity for you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And eventually, it'll technically be your downfall.
Mhm.
One thing I want, and never F up people. You don't ever do shit like that because eventually it'll come back around and bite you right in your ass.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Yep.
And that's something I learned long ago. And I mean long, long ago.
Mhm.
And most people don't even consider it. Am I right, Belly Poo?
Yep.
Tina, when you be an a-hole over an autistic, eventually you're going to oof yourself. Am I right?
Yeah.
Tina never, and I mean never, tried to outsmart an autistic or disrespect you. Because in the end, they'll come right around and get you right in your ass. Am I right?
Yep.
And most people don't realize that. But it's so damn funny because when you start realizing it, it starts saying, hey, wait a minute, like that.
Mhm.
You start realizing how shitty some of them people are.
Uh huh.
Because some of them are just pathetic in what they do to autistics
Tell me about it.
and ableistic. It's up against them and shows them who you're made of.
Mhm.
And what I do, and at how I stand up to people who treat me wrong. Am I right, Belly Poo?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, have there been anybody in in school that you stand up to?
Well, I wasn't that sociable that much until my middle school.
I know that sometimes does happen. Hey, Belly Poo, did you put the food up?
Yeah.
Hmm, not good because don't need to be forgetting to put that up
I did.
because that would be very bad in a way.
Mhm. I'm proud I
Mm,
put the food up today.
mm-hmm. Most people don't even realize it.
Mhm.
Mm. But yeah, but some of the some people don't even realize. Am I right about that?
Mhm.
But yeah, it's something that people always make a mistake in.
Mhm. Sorry. Sorry, I'm
And
just
that would
checking
make
stuff.
some people pretty dumb. Am I right?
Yep.
Because they always underestimate people.
And they love to underestimate people
Mm-hmm.
because they love to, but they don't think the consequences will be.
Yep. They don't even think about the consequences until they start effing up.
Yikes.
Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. And that's something that some people that really don't realize it. Like literally, it always hit people, and sometimes they make the mistake. And this is where some people do regret, but in the end, it technically them screwing up. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah, and most people don't realize that, and it's dumb when people don't realize the f up that they do. Like literally, I see people f up left and right. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like literally effed up, and sometimes make mistakes. Like it's up and I see left and right every time.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. And people don't
I'm shaking
realize it.
anxiety. Like, sorry, David. I interrupted a bit.
But yeah.
Sorry, guys, about last week. I was extremely emotional at that time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking about the abuse that us autistics have gone through, when we were expressing our frustration, we were to blame.
It sometimes happens in the autistic community. We do get blamed for stuff that is not even our fault.
Yep.
And sometimes it's aggravating. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like literally getting blamed for stuff that is not even our fault.
Yep.
But yeah.
Just like Buddy. Oh, Buddy the
Mm-hmm.
dog. I don't want to bring that Buddy the dog for now, but
You know, we gotta let him in the room. But yeah. It's some autistics we have to deal with on a daily basis. Am I right?
yep.
But yeah. Sometimes people really underestimate us autistics because we really oops. Am I right?
Mhm.
But they really do make a mistake on what go on. But yeah. But that does happen. Am I right about that?
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, not Gino that took us.
You want me to tell you about it?
Yes, you can.
Well, speaking of little scoff, I scoff a little for that because, you know, good thing that today we're able to be blessed enough that we have someone who could listen to our frustration.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes people don't want to listen, and sometimes they're total dick bags. Am I right?
Yep, they just don't care.
those people are the ones who are always the ones that are not good. Am I right?
Yep, they were the ones who were just nothing. Oh, sorry, David.
But that to tell you who the good people and who really not the good people.
Yep. And there's the bad
Because
person.
the good people are the ones who will not backstab you and do crap.
Yep.
The good people are the ones.
Who will look out for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned about the counseling today is
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
like even though I've been sad and emotionally stressed, I didn't know that I can be this resilient. I'm not trying to brag about it, but
I know.
I'm proud that we made it this far, but we still have the after effects.
Mm-hmm. Still have after effects from stuff that we had to deal with.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
What that no?
Oh, that's my massager.
Oh, I thought there were animal and there were not animal, but a bug because of that noise. But yeah, most people don't even think about it. But yeah, stuff does happen, and most people don't even realize it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
There are a lot of people who will never understand until they're going to step in our shoes themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the time they will regret it when.
That will be the time because they will start realizing.
Yep.
Am I right?
Uh-huh. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, it sometimes take the dumb stuff to get people to realize. But eventually, it will start coming around. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Sorry, I was massaging my hand because it hurt.
But most people don't realize that. A lot of people act very dumb and not think about stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Am I right?
Yup.
Mm-hmm. What make it so funny because people act blatantly, and I mean blatantly dumb. Like, that would make it so funny because it's hilarious how dumb some people will really act. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I see that happens a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like it for us, we started like we just bringing up our frustration. We were invalidated.
Mm-hmm. Dana, a lot of autistic people have to deal with being invalidated sometimes.
Uh-huh.
It's up in the autistic community deal with way too much of.
Sucks, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Like literally, it's up in that happens so much. Like we're not doing anything harmless, and next thing we know, we get ooh. Like literally, a couple months ago, I stumbled on a video of an autistic girl getting pinned to the ground and then handcuffed. And she did nothing wrong. Like she was walking around listening to music, it's up on her phone. And cop that came up right behind her, like literally. and they used for on our fucked up thing is it's all the people in comment agreed that the cop handled it right way. Bull fucking shit. Like literally bull fucking shit. I called it out because they're saying that they handled it the right way when they really didn't, and that really pissed me off because that was not handled in the right way at all. It made me pissed off because shit like that is what happens a lot in our community, and we have to deal with it all the time. Am I right, really, Bill?
Yep.
But yeah. But eventually, what hope sub change because literally did stuff that I had to deal with, and it really pissed my gears because it's stuff that happened over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's stuff that's not just a community that we have to deal with. Like literally, autistic people, we fucking seriously have to deal with shit like this. Am I right?
Yeah.
And it's very annoying. Ooh, I did pop my neck. But yeah. But I hope people start understanding how we are treated is not right.
Yep.
Because we do want people to better treat it, like to have a better treatment
Mm-hmm.
of the way we are treated. Instead of being pushed around and being shit on left and right. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. Hopefully one day we'll eventually get there. But it is going to be tough. Everything's going to get worse before it gets better. Which I'll be on it about. Like, stuff will get worse before it gets better. And most people don't think about that. Am I right?
Yep.
But you got to keep on moving because eventually, when you keep on moving, people are eventually going to stop. They're going to stop putting people around. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. So, is there anything you want to say, Val?
I'm running out of words right now because this was one of the most emotional live stream that we ever did last time.
Yeah, I remember that live stream too.
And the reason why is because this is something other autistic. I don't want other autistics to experience the same thing we've gone through. Because look, we have intellectual disability, we have autism, we have a lot of burdens to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
We were discriminated, we were even bombarded with bad words, with sharp and stupid words, and yet someone brings up the burden in us. And let me call this person out. This person telling me that I brought up her, I was bringing the stress in her to the point that I was stressed out more than she does.
Mm-hmm. And that's what happens in our community a lot. Like, that's something that happened. Oh, Val, remember when I sent you this photo?
Yep.
Like, back in 2018?
Yep. And for the record, David, there are a lot of people don't really understand that us autistics also gone for a lot of pain.
Yes, that is true. Speaking of that, auto training going by. But that's something that autistic we do go through on a daily basis. Like, literally. We literally get shit on left and right for no damn reason. Like literally, you can literally get effed up left and right for no reason from total shitbags.
Seriously?
Yep, and it's something that autistic people have to go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, exactly.
Am I right?
Yep. And for someone to say that, that us autistics keep using autism as an excuse, well, to the point I honestly have autism.
Mm-hmm.
We autistics had a different way how to handle problems, and
Yep.
you don't expect us autistics to act the same you do.
Yes. And it's something we have to go through on a daily basis. Like, literally having to fight with being treated right, and then trying to be treated equally, and then a ton of other stuff. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah, it's something that a lot of autistic people have to deal with on a daily basis. Am I right, Valley Poo?
Yep.
Because sometimes you get treated like shit, and sometimes people will treat it wrong.
Excuse me.
Am I right about that?
Yep. And we're even treated more worse.
We are treated more worse than our people,
Just to get the benefit from us.
and then you have them people who do want to just shit on you left and right,
Yep.
who just want to push you around. Am I right?
Yep.
Including me, like I had to deal with shit like that left and right myself. Like people being assholes, trying to be bossy left and right, trying to disrespect me. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like literally, it felt like I was being disrespected by people just because I was
Sorry, there are dog
different.
hairs. So do I.
But yeah, it's something that a lot of autistic people had to go through. And we hope one day that people start realizing it and start backing the hell off. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. But it been crazy, and I mean crazy, on how far our community have gotten with showing people how we feel like. But it's a journey, I'll be honest.
Hmm.
It's up in our community that we had a hard time with, am I right?
Yep.
But yeah.
That's also the reason why us autistics don't want to open it up to everybody within our family, because they will take it against us. They will use it
Mm-hmm.
against us, or they will never understand.
Yep. Like it's something that happened in our community a lot. Like if you're autistic and you done nothing wrong, people will oof you for no damn reason. Like you could be minding your own business, and next thing you know, people are just aggravated and angry at you.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah, it's something that happened in our community a lot. But yeah, am I right, Valley Poo?
Yeah.
But it's something that autistic worker have to fight tooth and nail to do. Because all stuff we have to go through, and I mean go through just to get where we are.
Mhm.
Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah, but it's something that autistic have to fight tooth and nail on. Like I'm right about that. Am I right, Valipu?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, and with it being almost 12 in the morning, with I gotta get ready for work. But I hope everybody understand what's up we have to go through. Am I right, Valipu?
But there'll be takeaways before we end the live stream.
Yes.
Like, if you guys feel the way that you were being invalidated and being misunderstood,
Mm-hmm.
don't you worry. There are a lot of people who will support you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that there are a lot of people supporting you.
Uh-oh.
That's how I used to lay in.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring that up real quick. You do like laying in towels, am I right?
Yep.
But stuff that our community have to go through on a daily basis. Am I
And-
right, Valipu?
And yeah, and I wanted to suggest to this legislation that mental health bills should be prioritizing intellectual disability people with intellectual disabilities, because they were the ones who experienced the worst. They experienced mental stress, mental health stress.
Yeah, that is true.
And
sometimes we're along with the right and having to deal with people abusing
yep,
and crapping on it. Am I right?
yep,
But it's something autistic have to deal with almost on a daily basis. Like, am I right about that?
yep. And there's also a habit that mental health should be priority, because what's the use of being achiever if your mental health is deteriorating?
Mm-hmm.
And what is the use of having a big house with a beautiful swimming pool, even with a beautiful sports car, if your mental health is deteriorating? The reason why I've been saying this, because mental health problems has something to do about your physical health.
Yep.
And you don't want that to forget.
You don't want that to be effed up. Am I right?
Yep.
You just want people to start realizing. But yeah.
Like,
Someone with the ATV out there.
hopefully for the people who love us, we know who you are. We love you. But for the people who misunderstood us, I hope y'all understand and hope y'all respected us for our flaws and mistakes, because you too made mistakes too, and we understand that. We may be the most understanding people, but if we were taken away or pushed away, you know that we were not gonna trust anybody for those who mistreated us.
Mm-hmm. That is right. And some people don't realize that. They sometimes overestimate or not
Underestimated.
it. But it's stuff that does happen to our community. Like literally, I see it happen a lot in our community where we get underestimated, and then next thing you know, we come and oof the people who've done it wrong. And that's something that some people don't realize and need to respect. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah. And most people don't even realize that. But yeah. And it does happen in our community. Heck, some even turn into bullies Like when I was younger, back in high school, I'll be honest, I'm not proud of what I did. But I was a bully back in high school, and I'm going to be honest about that because of all the shit I had to go through.
Mhm.
Like literally, I I did stuff that now that I'm older, I don't agree with what I did when I was younger
Uh-huh.
because I realize now that it did was awful and immature on what I did.
Mhm.
Because now that I am a adult, I start realizing that it was bullying.
Yep.
But reason why I used to do it was because I was been bullied badly back then, you know.
Mhm.
And now that I'm old enough, I start realizing, saying, "Hey, this is wrong." You know what I mean, Val?
Yep.
But I literally nearly became a bully or a monster back then. Like I used to bully other autistics
Ouch.
just to keep people from bullying me. But now that I'm old enough, I didn't realize on how wrong it is.
Uh-huh.
And with me looking at my history, I'm not proud of it. You know what I mean, Valley?
Uh-huh.
But yeah. But this stuff does happen, you know?
Mhm.
We all make dumb mistakes when we're younger. And sometimes it takes a learning and getting older and wiser
Yep.
for us to, start doing stuff right. Am I right?
Yep.
But yeah, we do dumb stuff when we're younger. We're sometimes ignorant. Sometimes even peer pressured. Am I right about that?
Yep.
But yeah.
Excuse me.
But am I right about that, Belly too?
Yeah. Sorry, I was not speaking that much because I feel overwhelmed with what's happening earlier.
Like this stuff that happens everywhere.
Train everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah. But I hope you got understand from stuff that we went through because it's stuff that I think could help our autistics. Because sometimes it's stuff that we do have to deal with. Am I right?
Yep.
But I was a bully when I was younger.
Dorks. David! I love linen towels.
Well, let me
That's so comfy.
see your mind.
Dorks? Hey, dork. Hello, dorky. Forky!
Val roast him.
Hi, Forky!
We got a dork in the chat.
P.S. It's a joke.
I know we were just playing with you.
Nah, we're just playing with you.
We got a read a name.
P.S. It's a joke. Michael Stinson.
Yeah. We got a mic in the chat. We got a mic in the chat.
Sorry, guys, we felt sleepy.
But yeah.
So we got up for class and.
Yeah, and I will have to go to bed in a couple of minutes because I do got work at 7 in the morning, so I gotta get up around 5:30, like right before I get ready to leave. But yeah, hopefully nothing go wrong tomorrow morning.
I'm excited about seeing you doing the train show.
Yeah, that right. I got that tomorrow.
Train show.
To be clear, tomorrow it's probably gonna be model railroad and track plan ideas. So I'm probably gonna be talking about that on the live stream. Not a tranquility yet, because that'll probably be next month when we go to the mall to book chameleons again.
Oh, you gotta do your train show. When are you going to come to Harry Teeter by your job to save me? Oh, I like the Harry Teeter bag that you got, David.
Oh, tell Michael it. Michael, ooh, I'm going to keep that on for a couple of minutes.
Hey, Mike. Familiar?
When are you going to come see me? Maybe next week, because, or technically, do you work tomorrow?
I didn't know, David, if you gonna bring this.
Because if you work tomorrow, OMG. Michael, yep, you got that, Mike. No, I'm going to call Michael. Get lit, Mike. I'm calling you, bud.
Oh, David, what are these? Hooksters?
Oh. Yep.
Hey, David, you sometimes bring this to your work, right?
Mm-hmm.
This bag?
I put my rain suit in it. It's technically going to be my rain suit bag from now on.
I see. You got a nice blue bag. Blue taggies. Yeah, I forgot to clean your suitie.
Mike.
Sorry, David. I love
Michael sent it.
Oh, David, you got a lot of... Wow. Got a lot of pockets. Choo-choos. Do you think it's raining tomorrow?
No, it's sunny tomorrow.
I'll put this back. We'll put everything on just because.
Get lit, Michael.
Sorry, David. Your sad wife.
But yeah.
I thought David said wife.
Come over here. I'm going to call Joshua.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, bit.
But yeah.
David, you don't disturb him like that.
He's probably busy.
You don't disturb him. Don't disturb him. Maybe he's busy.
I know. I don't know why, but that make my hips feel good. Like my hips on both sides get numbed. I'll be honest. I do got hips. Like I'm starting to notice it, and it's kind of weird. And I'm not even in my 40s, and I'm still in my 20s, and I'm getting hip problems around here.
Really?
Yes. Well, that one thing about being autistic is that you get a problem. Come on, Mike. I get you. All right. Maybe next time. Don't
mess with Josh either.
I know.
Trust me. I'm not trying to be mean.
Booty bomb Dave. Bomb Dave.
No,
All right, I will just say that.
Mr. Train Boy, always on the move.
I work Saturday too, so I will see you. Saturday too, and I will see your booty bum later.
Booty bum. Why are you calling him booty bum?
You hear me, Michael, and also I'm putting in tattoo. I work Saturday too. Here. Ooh. But yeah, it's time for me to get ready for bed.
Oh, you're loving it?
Yep.
Oh,
but yeah.
Chill your butt, bruh.
But I hope you guys enjoyed.
Snuggle.
Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Snuggle.
Bye, guys.
Guys. No name names.